Hey guys, it's your boy Triple Kill GT, and for today's video I'll be showing you the most OP Frieza strike build you can create on Xenoverse 2. So let's get started, shall we? Now let me show you what you need to have. Now you can wear whatever you want since it says ineffective when QQ is equipped. So you can wear whatever you want, it's not going to affect your stats. In terms of the QQ Bang, health goes down by 5, ki goes up by 5, stamina goes up by 3, basic attack goes down by 3, strike supers goes all the way up by 5, and ki blast supers goes down by 1. Now I don't know what the recipe is, but my brother could tell you, so if you put it in the comments below, I'll probably respond to that, and he'll probably give you what the answer should be, so what the recipe is for the QQ Bang. In terms of the Super Soul, you're just pieces in the game, or I'll make you regret. They both do the same thing. They both boost up your strike supers. This one does it extra large, and I believe this one does it medium. Yes, I think this one does it medium. So you're gonna have whatever DLC pack you have. You can pick between those two. I would recommend you're just pieces in the game, but if you have DLC pack 1, then you can have I'll make you regret that. It's not gonna make a huge difference. For like 200 or so more points from your just pieces of the game. It's gonna do 200 points more, then I'll make you regret that. So you can have whatever QQ Bang you want, but I mean Super Soul, but I'm recommending that you should use I'll make you regret that or your just pieces in the game. In terms of moves, this is what I have. I have Gigantic Omega, Sledgehammer, Aurora Slide, Divinity Unleashed, Dragon Fist, Brave Sword Attack, Potential Unleashed, and Vanish Regard. Sledgehammer and Gigantic Omega actually make a pretty good combo. Aurora Slide, even though he's not a Saiyan, it's not going to do as much damage, so I would use it maybe like 1 or 2 times per match. That's it. Divinity Unleashed because it is better than Maximum Charge when you're fighting somebody, but when you're in expert missions, use Maximum Charge. Dragon Fist because it does the most damage. Brave Sword Attack because that's pretty cool, I mean in terms of the animation. But it does do the same damage as Instant Servant, so you can flip out those two forever which one you want. Potential Unleashed also have more strike than ki, and Vanish Regard since Hyper Movement got nerfed, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah, Brave Sword Attack and Instant Severance both do the same amount of damage, so it doesn't really matter which one you pick. I just chose this one just because I always pick Instant Severance. For max health, I have 95. When you're level 99, you have 374 attribute points. So for max health, I have 95, max ki I have 45, max stamina I have 75, basic attack 0, strike supers 125, ki blast super 0. Now I have 35 left over. This is where I would put them. I would put them in ki blast supers, but you can put them in basic attack because it only goes down by 1 in ki blast supers. So you can basically put the rest in here, and it's gonna boost up your ki blasting supers. That's what I would do, but I'm not really gonna change it. This guy's pretty much perfect for my taste. Or basic attack, you can put the rest 35 in there. So yeah, max stamina he has 8 bars, max ki has 8 bars, max health he has a lot of green health. So the rest in 35, I would recommend putting ki blast supers. But if you want more stamina, more ki, more health, more basic attack, put it wherever you want. I'm just saying you have 35 left over. Now I pretty much showed you everything. What I do next is I go here and I go to training and show you damage output in base form, then base form with Super Soul, then then transformation with Super Soul. You know what? Let's go against Android 13, and we'll go in future modes. That's basically how I do it. There's nobody ever on PC on Xenoverse 2. That's how I edit, make my videos, and everything. So it kind of sucks, hey, but it is what it is. You'll get used to it if you have a PC. It's fine. I don't really honestly care. But yeah, 8 bars of ki, 8 bars of stamina, pretty much perfect health. And let's do this before the Super Soul activates. So 1, 2, 3. There's a grand total of 3,363 in terms of Aurora Slide, 3,622 for Sledgehammer, and Gigantic Omega does a grand total of 2,589. Now I know I kind of messed up in the words, but I really had to do it before the Super Soul activated. So Aurora Slide does around 3,500, Sledgehammer does like the same thing, and Gigantic Omega does 2,500. Now the Super Soul activated. So let me restart, go over here, and let me redo that. Alright, so Gigantic Omega does a grand total of 3,104. So let me try it one more time. Yeah, 3,104. So if you hold it, it's still going to do the same amount of damage. Sledgehammer, fully charged, does a grand total of 4,347. Yeah, there we go. Then 1, 2, 3, and it does grand total of 4,035. Now, as in terms of damage output, Gigantic Omega is the least powerful one. Sledgehammer is the most OP one. Or no, it's actually Aurora Slide, then Sledgehammer. But basically, I chose Sledgehammer and Aurora Slide for Sledgehammer and Gigantic Omega for a combo that's actually really good, and it does like maybe 7,000 or 8,000 damage once transformed. So Divinity Unleashed, when you have one key bar, charge up one key bar to get the full effect if you are in base form, charge up 2 key bars if you are transformed. So basically you charge up one key bar, then you get the buff, then do one combo, then you'll get your whole key meter filled up. If you are transformed, charge up 2 key bars, and basically you're pretty much set. The best thing to do is grab him, and then when he lets go is just charge up, and then boom, you'll be perfectly, you'll get the buff, and then boom, get the 1 damage output, do 1 combo, and basically you'll be set to go. Now before I transform, I want to show you the Sledgehammer and Gigantic Omega combo. So basically hold down this and go like this. It does 7,450. Now that combo is really good. Now I haven't figured out what combos to use, but the best thing I would do, break his stamina, hard stamina break him, do Sledgehammer, do Gigantic Omega, and then do like Divinity Unleashed or something like that. Or, you know what, even better, Instant Servants, because I'm pretty sure it would catch up to that. Do it, boom, it's gonna take like let's say around 8,010, he's gonna take around 20,000 damage. Better than wasting up your whole key bar for 2 ultimates. That's what I would do. So I would do Gigantic Sledgehammer first, fully charged, Gigantic Omega, and then do an ultimate. But I can't really do it since his stamina is not broken, and then go like that, right? So 9,315 plus 7,000, it's gonna be 16,000 or 17,000 or 18,000 depending if you're transformed. So let me restart here, lock on, and go Potential Unleashed. Just checking out the time over here. Yep, we should be good. Okay, so Sledgehammer fully charged. There's a grand total of 4,890. 1, 2, 3. Aurora Slide does 4,539. Gigantic Omega, if you hold it or click on it, does grand total of 3,491. Restart this, go Potential Unleashed, and there's really not other things to show you because you already know Divinity Unleashed, but I will show you the combo one more time. Fully powered Sledgehammer, and then do this. There's grand total of 8,381. So yeah, that's a pretty powerful combo. Finish it off with Brave Sword Attack if he has more than 8 bars of stamina. Boom. Beautiful combo. Lots of damage. Not that much key. So let me restart. I showed you combos. Sledgehammer, Sim Break him, use it, or else you can lightly use it. Or a side that's pretty easy to use, and Gigantic Omega I think you can use after a knockback. Divinity Unleashed, charge up 1 key bar if you're in base form, charge up 2 key bars if you're transformed. And now let me reset. Well, no, go right here, click yes, so I can show you the ultimates. The ultimates are nothing special. They do a lot of damage, but you already seen them. Dragon Fist, because that does the most damage in strike. Then it's Instant Servants. Then Brave Sword Attack. I'm sorry, I had a gigantic brain fart there. So Dragon Fist. Oh crap, never mind. Let me restart this. We're gonna do Brave Sword Attack first, just because 7,762, and then we're gonna make his training set go down low. Okay, normal. That's fine. I can punch him. Oh crap, no. Hold on. Training settings. Does he vanish? Yeah. I really hope this does work. I mean, what the heck? We'll just try. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Let me restart this. Right here. Right. Training settings, Z vanish, and his stamina is on normal. Okay. Punch him once, he Z vanishes. Punch him twice, he Z vanishes. Punch him like that. Then punch him like that. Okay. So, hold on, let me stamina break him. And then do Dragon Fist. Dragon Fist does around 8,000 of damage. What the heck? Okay, never mind. So it does 9,852 when you have the Super Soul equipped. When you don't have it, it has around 8,000, I guess, because it's probably gonna boost it up by 1,000 or 2. But yeah, base form Dragon Fist does 8,000, around 8,000 and like 579. And I believe with Dragon Fist, with the Super Soul on, it does 9,852. So Brave Sword attack did 7,762, 7,762. So let's do it with the Super Soul. Alright, 9,315. Not as much damage as Dragon Fist, but it's pretty much close enough. So basically, what combos are there? Dragon Fist does not work anymore if you just hit him and he has more than 3 bars of stamina. Brave Sword attack, not a knock away, or maybe a hard stamina break and then use it, because it does really take up time before it actually does activate, and then you hit him like that, right? It's gonna take some time and it's gonna suck. So basically, I'm gonna restart it here. You already know what's happened. I used the Super Soul, I showed you in base form. Now let's go potential use. I think both of them should do over 10,000 damage. So let's go Brave Sword attack. I just clicked on it just in case. What the frick? Okay, let's see it one more time. This grand total of 10,479. So yes, over 10,000 damage. See, okay, yep. Right, that should be good enough. Let's go here and let's do Dragon Fist. Frack, are you kidding with me? Are you absolute? Okay, you know what? Hold on, give me a sec. There we go, finally. I'm gonna wait till he gets. There we go, finally. So this is, and I didn't even transform. Great, just great. Fuck you. Okay. Punch him once. Punch him once. Punch him once. Punch him once. Right. There we go. Finally transformed in everything. Holy jeez. Alright. So basically, Dragon Fist, Super Soul on, and Transformation does a grand total of 10,782. So basically, they both do around the same damage. I would use Instant Servants and Dragon Fist, but that's just my preference. Use both hard stamina breaks, because then you're not going to pull it off, and this video is almost 15 minutes long, so I better hurry up. Yeah, so basically, hard stamina break them, use Dragon Fist, use Brave Sword attack, use whatever Strike Super you want to use, Strike Ultimate or Strike Super. This is basically the ones that I chose, and I thought this combo right here, Sledgehammer with that gigantic Amigas, was pretty cool, and then do like Instant Servants. I think that should catch him. It's gonna do maybe like 20,000 damage, rather than just wasting like 5 key bars and doing like 13,000 damage on, no, like 10,000 damage, 11,000 damage off of just one ultimate. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions below in terms of QQ Bang, Super Soul, what moves should you use, what moves should you not use, please put it in the comments below. And if you guys could please like, subscribe, and comment, that would be great. And I guess I'll see you in the next one. Triple Kill GT, away!